When I ran for office, I ran on a promise to end the president's hateful effort to ban a single religion from entering this country. And I'm so proud today to join colleagues from both houses of Congress to introduce a bill that will do just that. I have said this before, and let me say it again. I believe this ban will go down in history as a moral stain on our country's history. When I was 12 years old, I myself came here from a refugee camp. It was a difficult journey, fleeing a horrible war. We spent 4 years in a refugee camp, seeking refuge in the United States. But I came to this country because I believed, even as a child, the promise of liberty, equality, and justice. That was the promise of the United States of America. 20 years later, it seems those fundamental ideals are in peril. My birth country is now on the so-called list of countries that are banned from coming into the United States. So I think about the little Ilhans who, like me, would also like to experience the American dream. They will no longer be able to fulfill that promise. Our president has made it clear that he seeks to advance an agenda of disdain and exclusion of Somalis and Muslims of other countries. The truth, as you all know, is that even in the face of court challenges, Trump has succeeded in his quest to create a religious test for entry into the United States. The government cut admission for Muslim refugees by 91% since 2016. In 2016, the Obama administration accepted nearly 40,000 Muslim refugees from around the world. Now that number is down to only 3,000. Visa approvals from the 8 Muslim majority countries included in the ban, including my home country, have plummeted 70% since 2016. This includes countries like Yemen, where the US is backing up the Saudi regime's unjust war, and yet denying people fleeing the consequences of that war a chance at a better life. Trump may not have gotten his border wall, but he's created an invisible wall, keeping out people around the world based solely on their religion. This is only the beginning, because the Muslim ban stems from an ideology that says it is okay to divide people based on their religion. This division for many families has meant that daughters are not able to have a wedding that includes their aunties and grandmothers. It's meant that families are not able to attend the funerals of their family members. It's meant that mothers can't be assured that they can be at the bedside of their dying children. This is based on an ideology that says certain people are less valued based on the color of their skin or the religion that they practice or the country where they were born in. And we must stay united in rejecting that ideology, because we know that no one should be banned because where they're from or what religion they practice. I want everyone to know that we will keep fighting until we're fully repealing the Muslim ban and put this hateful policy into the disdain of history that it belongs. Thank you all for being here, and thank you to my colleagues for standing up for what's right and making sure that the hope and the dreams of this country are still in the hands of members of Congress. Thank you.